my intuition, my spidey senses were tingling. And then the iPad comes on. Yo, I look through the messages. It's so many women, so many beautiful women. She goes, why aren't you answering? Why aren't you answering? Why aren't you answering? He finally texts her back like, oh, I'm busy. She says, well, I want to see you tonight.
Those really gotta reach Belleville doing this. You do entirely too much.
Get ready with me to turn myself into jail.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Alright guys, now today I have a woman who's taking this TikTok life entirely too far. Now you guys already understand what the TikTok life is. That's where a woman talks about every single thing happening in her life, right? So she shows herself going to key this guy's car, shows herself an action of doing it, and then ends herself up in jail. This is wild. And then after that, she continues the story and it keeps going on, going and going and going. Actually, the story's still happening to this day. Guys, let me hop right into this.
Get ready with me to go and key my man's car. Yeah. I've been asking my man for the past week if everything is okay in our relationship, and he has sat here and reassured me time and time again that everything was okay. Y'all, everything was okay. But I know that something was off. My intuition, my spidey senses were tingling. And I asked him, I said, why you been like less affectionate? Like, why have you not really been touching me like that? Like, what's going on? And he has reassured me multiple times on multiple occasions that everything is good. But something didn't seem right. So we went to his mama's house the other day and I seen his iPad. The iPad is hooked up to his phone on the counter. So I didn't say nothing. So we left and went downstairs and I came back upstairs to use the bathroom and I grabbed the iPad and threw it in the bag. Threw it in my bag. Now I had this iPad for the last 2 days and I have not went through the iPad. Like, I'm just like, don't be crazy. Like, don't do that. Like, don't go through this man's iPad. Like, it's okay. Whatever's supposed to come to light is going to come to light eventually. But nah. Somebody kept calling him earlier. Just kept calling. And I'm like, babe, just answer the phone because you ain't never had no problem answering the phone before. He goes, oh, it's a potential scam. He shows me the caller ID. It says potential scam. But after every phone call, there's text messages. What? So I go in the bathroom and I find the iPad that's in my closet and I plug the iPad up in the bathroom and I tell him I have to go shower. But before I go shower, he says, are you okay with me going out with the boys tonight? And I'm like, yeah, cool. Like, go ahead. I ain't never had an issue with you going out with your homeboys. Like, go ahead. We all hang out with a certain friend group, right? So if the guys are going out, typically the girls will go out. So I hit the girls like, hey, group chat of girls, y'all trying to go out tonight. They all are saying that they stay home with their man tonight. My man's the only one who's going out tonight. And then the iPad comes on. Yo, I look through the messages. It's so many women, so many beautiful women in the messages. Messenger, his iMessage, Instagram, like DMs, like it's so many beautiful women. But guess what? Ain't nobody got no clothes on. Damn! This is not a single... Oh, okay. And then I go to the messages between him and the person who was blowing his phone up, right? She goes, why aren't you answering? Why aren't you answering? Why aren't you answering? He finally texts her back like, oh, I'm busy. She says, well, I want to see you tonight. He says, what time? She says 7. Baby, it's 5 o'clock right now. And you just asked me and told me you were going to hang out with your homeboys, bro. I'm not even upset at the women. Mind you, y'all knew about me. Whatever, cool. Like, hey, like, you want to come get him. I'm a girl's girl. All you had to do was DM me. Y'all could have been came and got this man. But I'm upset at the fact that you lied to me repeatedly. And you tried to tell me that it was my mommy issues and my daddy issues and my self-sabotaging ways that was hindering our relationship. I'm gonna wear these docs because I feel like they definitely complement the shiesty.
So at the end there, that was her dressed up, getting ready to go commit the crime. Why would you dress up and show exactly what you're wearing? But I mean, that's how they do nowadays, right? Common sense ain't all that common.
TikTok. TikTok indeed.
Wait, there's more. Man. So she's showing the key into the car. She's showing it. And it's funny. You see the girl witnessing it? Right, I got to pause it real quick. See the girl witnessing it? That pretty much represents the cops. Just imagine if I can look at this, the cops can, and that's what happened to her. She's dancing, having a good old time. That's wild. Then this happens next.
God, you came over here and did that my car out of everything. You vandalized my key in my car, bust the windows, no reason. Then you got a reason over here doing this. You do entirely too much.
No, he does entirely too much because
And I see you think this funny, right? This you doing it to my car, and I'm the one that gotta pay for it. Now I gotta figure out how to get this car fixed. I gotta do this. You ain't got. Don't worry about it. The police will be to see you since you want to do this crazy. I'm finna act crazy too now.
Get ready with me to turn myself into jail.
Crazy.
Get ready with me to turn myself into jail. She's still filming this. Like, it went so far to where you're going to jail and you're still filming it. Look what the girl says. Look at this comment. I need you to record everything. Need to know how this plays out. The girl's clearly laughing at you, but she's entertained. What does she do? She records it all.
So like he stated in the video, he was going to be calling the police. He very much did, because around 3 o'clock today, they came to my house, they knocked on the door, but I opened the door and I went and got back in the bed, because if you couldn't come get me, please come get me. He also has since then repeatedly called me and told me that he pressed charges and that blah, 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 blah. But I think it's funny because typically when you press charges on somebody, you're not supposed to call them. Like the harassment thing goes both ways, but I don't think he really got that.
That's not harassment. He let you know the cops are coming to get you, and they came and got you.
Memo, but whatever. But if you're wondering why I'm doing my makeup, it's for the same reason I did my makeup yesterday. Yesterday, I wasn't sure if I was going to get a mugshot, but today, I do know for certainty that I'm going to end up getting a mugshot. I also want to thank y'all for being just so patient and waiting for my videos, because y'all, I've really been in a really bad place today. Not because of the cheating, more so because I know I'm going to jail. I knew I was going to jail. But a girl like me is not against consequences and repercussions, as y'all can see. He cheated and he got some consequences and repercussions. But before I go, I do want to answer some of the questions that I seen in the comments of those videos. Some of them were fun, but some of them were not so fun, but I'm going to try my best to answer both. Starting with the fun ones, I was asked what is my zodiac sign. I'm a Capricorn. So y'all know for a Capricorn, this is completely out of my niche. We are typically move on type of girls, like whatever, you're a loser.
So what happened with him? He hit the bottom.
Let me just make more money and mind my business. But he is also a Capricorn. Some of y'all asked, why didn't you bust the windows out of his car? Now, he was being dramatic. I didn't even bust a window out of his car. But it's because your girl only wants a misdemeanor. Now, some of y'all are asking this huge question, like, why would you get on the internet and put these videos out here and incriminate yourself?
Exactly.
If you were paying attention closely to the video, you were going to see that all 4 letters of my name was stitched in the back of that man's 392 with my keys. Who else did it? Now for the not so fun questions, i.e. just one question, which was,
It sure was. I seen Alta, and I see here her name's Alta West Gates. And I seen Alta in the car. She's crazy.
why did I key his car? Why didn't I just move on? I don't play about me. See, not only did you compromise my health potentially, you also compromised my intelligence by sitting there lying to me over and 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 over. Y'all get the point. And over again about wanting to be in a relationship with me. You could have left me alone. And I feel like that's the main part of this video. You could have left me alone. You could have released me back into the wild, into the streets, into the women who was cheating with my ex-man. The fact that you allowed a man to use you to compromise another woman's happiness is just like beyond delusion, you know? Because delusion is cute, but be serious, mamas. So I was looking on Reddit earlier about like being in jail, because I have got arrested before, but I've never went to jail, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on hold over the weekend because it's the weekend and I'm not going to be able to get out until Monday or make bail until Monday. I don't know, based off what I've read already. But I want to wear this because they said that you can't wear anything with like laces in it, and I feel like I still want to be warm while I'm in holding before they actually move me to my cell and give me my little, you know. I also have these Wrangler jeans. No, these are not his clothes. Your girl tried to.
I'm crazy. I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
Yes, guys, we are in 2024 where she's showing and describing what she's going to wear. This is the sad part, right? This is on TikTok. If anybody understands and knows and understands TikTok, they already know she's not getting paid for this, right? You get paid off, like, say, if you go live and then someone gives you a gift, so you get gifts. But she's not being paid for this. It's not like it's going on YouTube or something and you need to be monetized. She's not making any money. All she's getting is publicity and clout. She's doing this all for clout.
Work construction after she left the military and absolutely hated it. So I have these Wrangler jeans that I'm also gonna put on, you know. Is it giving? I don't know. We'll see. I also want to thank you guys for being so supportive in this whole situation. Like, you guys have definitely made me feel like I'm not alone. Like, men are stupid. I will be going live for a brief amount of time.
She looks like she's about to pull another robbery. She got on all black. She probably got black Timbs on with the black t-shirt, the black.
Time after I post this video. So feel free to watch my live. I will be answering a lot of more questions on that live if you want to watch. But besides that, thank y'all so much for watching. And I hope that y'all can hear from me soon.
And if anybody wants to check her out, her name is Alta Westgates. But guys, there's more.
Get ready with me to go on a date with my ex-boyfriend. About a week ago, I went through my ex-boyfriend's iPad.
She's going on a date with the guy now. Like, you don't learn from your pain? Why are you going on a date with this man? Y'all are done. And I hope this guy doesn't take her back.
And found out that he was cheating on me with multiple women. I did a little story time about it, and the amount of support that I received was just so overwhelming. Y'all, even Primetime Collections reached out to me with some words of encouragement, and they gifted your girl with a 2-piece set.
You can't make this up.
To make a long story short, he cheated on me.
She got a 2-piece set out of going to jail. She comes home, gets a 2-piece set. You know what that company told her? And they're telling people, do what you have to become successful, because we're going to give you money, we're going to give you gifts, we're going to give you all types of things. It's wild, man, but this is promoted nowadays. But when guys leave, right, and become a password bro, they're leaving this mentality behind. But still, the guy, he's dead wrong. I'm not saying any of them right. I'm saying she's wrong, he's dead wrong. She learned her lesson. That's not something you, actually, she didn't learn her lesson, right? She's never going to learn it because she got a gift from a company. And this is what guys leave behind. But still, are both wrong? Both parties are wrong. I can't say anything but, what were you thinking? Now it's okay. She got what, maybe a couple nights in jail, came home, got popular behind it. Now all of these other girls are watching behind her, laughing and giggling, but they supporting her. She has tons of support right now. And I don't think it's right, but I can't hate on her. I guess she's doing her thing, right? Congrats to you. But guys, this is what's going on nowadays. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys next video. Peace out.